Let me be very clear on this. I've done this publicly just a few moments ago, both with the Prime Minister and with the President. Kosovo is Europe. Kosovo is Europe. You do not need to become Europe. You are Europe. And this, I believe, this is true for the entire region of the Balkans, because geography and history cannot be put into question. And the reality we're facing in these very same months and weeks tell us that we are together. We share so many of the same challenges, from migration to terrorism, and we have seen so many of our kids in Kosovo, even if I know there are not new cases now, inside European Union countries, joining terrorist groups in Syria and Iraq. No country is immune to radicalization, and we can only succeed if we work to prevent it together. This is a very important day for Kosovo and for its people. Very important week. I would not take the merit of UEFA, but yesterday I think we achieved in Brussels a very important step. And that is thanks to the work you have done, each and every of you, together with us. Today, it's not only a day to celebrate, it's also a day to look beyond to our common future and start planning the work ahead. But also outside, as we have seen more recently, and count on the European Union to help in every single step, in all the extent we can, to be at your side in this. I'm glad, very glad, and grateful that leaders of the government and the opposition today gathered together. I'm glad that they gathered together a couple of weeks ago to discuss the agreement and the way forward. And I'm glad that it's Europe and the European integration that can bring the country together. This puts a lot of responsibility on our shoulders, but also on your shoulders, because I know the people of Kosovo is looking at these moments with a lot of expectations. Political differences will not disappear, and they should not disappear. This is what democracy is about. But a young, responsible democracy needs all parties and all actors to sit at the same table and share the vision for the way forward for the country. I know this is not easy, and what I will tell you now will not be easy as well. But I think this day, when we are celebrating the good results of our hard work, this day is the best day to speak openly as friends. There are high expectations at all levels for the association community of Serb-majority municipalities in Kosovo to be established. I know this has sparked a strong debate within your society and here. But the agreement you have reached after long and tough negotiations is solid. The association community will not be a parallel government within Kosovo, and it will not pass its own laws. It will be set up within the existing legal and governance framework of Kosovo. It will follow the recent ruling of the Constitutional Court, which provides guidance to ensure that the statute of the association community will reflect Kosovo's laws when it is drafted. The integrity of Kosovo is not at stake. On the contrary, let me say that the association community can fortify and enrich Kosovo.
Ne ju jemi mirënjohës për përkrajen dhe gjithë atyre shteteve të Bashkimit Evropian që na kanë mundësuar që ta kenë qytetarët e Republikës Kosovës dhe gjithëja institucionet e Republikës Kosovës sot këtë gëzim. Orientimi ynë pro-perëndimor, pro-Bashkimit Evropian, shteteve të bashkuara të Amerikës dhe NATO-s, është qëllim që na bën ne të gjithë qytetarëve të Kosovës bashkarisht. Ju e shihni edhe sot, pas një kohë shumë gjatë, si asnjëherë më parë, jemi bashkë pozitë dhe opozitë. I bën bashkë institucionet dhe gjithë qytetarët e këtij vendi, shoqërinë civile dhe mediat, gjitha grupet sociale dhe gjitha komunitetet në Republikën tonë. Përfshirja e qytetarëve të Kosovës në lëvizjen e lirë evropiane është një hap i madh dhe një ndihmesë e madhe në këtë drejtim. Qytetarët tanë, në veçanti të rinjët tanë, do të kenë mundësinë ta njohin më mirë Bashkimin Evropian, të shkëmbejnë dijen, shkollimin dhe përvojën me vendet e Bashkimit Evropian. Por në njëjtën kohë, edhe Bashkimi Evropian do të përfitojë shumë nga kjo prezencë e kosovarëve në vendet përkatëse.
President, that the association community can fortify and enrich. I believe this is true for the entire region of the Balkans. It will be necessary to make it deliver for everyone.